Hello guys and welcome to a new crypto video of the most beautiful music instrument there is, the crypto violin. Guys, I hope you had an amazing day. I'm back with a new video where I'm very bullish and I have some great content for you. I hope you're ready. Before we dive into the beautiful content I have for you, I want to kindly remind you that if you like the content I'm providing, please subscribe, please like, and if you have questions, don't forget to comment in the comment section below, because we are one big family and we help each other, and I try to even comment all your questions, so I do my best. So if you have questions, comment down below, like, subscribe, and let's dive into the juicy and bullish content I have for you today. So first of all, we have an article from cryptonewsflash.com, and this was posted the 15th of September, and the article states: ex-president of Morgan Stanley, Bitcoin, Ether, Ripple are moonshots. The former co-president of Morgan Stanley, Zoe Cruz, called cryptocurrencies a potential moonshot opportunity. Cruz highlighted the advantages of XRP over the traditional financial system and SWIFT for cross-border payments. During a webinar at the Kenan Institute of Private Enterprises, Zoe Cruz, former co-chair of Morgan Stanley and strategic advisor to Ripple, discussed the implications of including cryptocurrencies in traditional investment portfolio. She discussed the advantages of a traditional portfolio over cryptocurrencies, the ideal allocation strategy, and the differences between a cryptocurrency as an asset class and venture capital. At the beginning of the interview, Cruz also commented on the current monetary policy situation compared to the global economic crisis in 2018, and explained that it is currently not clear what phase of the crisis we are in. As she discussed, we could be analogous to the crisis at the time in 2005, 2006 or 2007. In light of this, Cruz noted that while stocks and the traditional financial market remain in the green zone, cryptocurrencies can be a means to diversify one's portfolio. In this context, she also referred to cryptocurrencies as a potential moonshot opportunity, similar to the boom in internet stocks around the 2000s. I look at cryptocurrencies not like looking at correlations. So I look at those crypto investments and I believe that in diversified investments as moonshot opportunities where your investment can go to zero, or you can make 100x if that world continues to grow. 100x, guys. Let's read further. It is rational to have 5 till 10% in that space, but not just Bitcoin, not just XRP, but the top contenders. Guys, then what I'm doing is not rational, because I pushed all my belongings, and like the only thing I owe actually is still my underwear, and the rest I sold and went into crypto. Guys, I'm so bullish. I don't know who is not bullish, and if you read this, it's hard to not be bullish. Let's read further, because I want to explain certain things after we read this article. In line with this, Cruz further explored that it's reasonable to invest not only in one cryptocurrency, as it is not certain at the time which cryptocurrency will ultimately prevail, similar to Google versus Netscape during the internet stock market boom. For you that don't know, Netscape was actually a search engine and it had 75% of the market share, and Google was very tiny and Netscape was the first. It's like a similar thing as Bitcoin and XRP. Bitcoin was the first, it's the biggest, it's leading the market, but now Netscape isn't there and Google is the biggest. We read further. Diversify with that asset class of the top 5 to 10 cryptocurrencies, and to me saying I'm only going to invest in Bitcoin is equivalent to the early 2000s to say you are only going to invest in one internet stock. There will be winners and losers, but I wouldn't want to have Bitcoin while it ends up being the Netscape of your investment opportunity. Okay, and Netscape went to zero. It was the biggest search engine, and Google was a very small search engine, and Netscape went to zero, and Google is market leader. It's just crushed every other search engine. Regarding Ripple and XRP, Cuz highlighted the advantages of the cryptocurrency over the traditional financial system SWIFT for cross-border payments. Ripple's strategic advisor described that the current system works well for large banks, but not for small businesses. In this area, Ripple's XRP offers a superior solution. Cos said, XRP is the cross-border payment system. Cross-border systems currently practice through correspondent banking. It works fine for the SWIFT system. And if you are Morgan Stanley sending $1 billion to Goldman Sachs or Citigroup. If you're a small basket weaver in Nigeria, not so good. So the cross-border payment system with XRP was designed for rapidly, instantaneously transactions for a very high volume, low value business. Its minus is a lot of concentrated holdings in Ripple. The place where I advise, where 50% that were mined are on the balance sheet. So she says that because Ripple's holding 50%, that's the minus of XRP. Well, I can promise you this. Ripple continues like this and is pre-allocating the XRPs and actually selling to the big, large institutional investors, then this 50% will be lower and lower and lower. Then the weakness of Ripple and XRP will not be their weakness anymore, okay? In general, with regards to cryptocurrencies, Cos continued to emphasize that for her, there are a type of VC investment where moonshots in 2 out of 10 investments can be considered a successful outcome. In this regard, she also mentioned Ethereum as a promising project. Ethereum is a very successful currency, so I would look at these currencies as VC investments, venture capital investments, a surrogate for venture capital investment without the fees, without the intermediaries, and as you know from VC investments, you are very, very good off if you have 2 moonshots and 8 of them go to nothing. Well, actually guys, don't worry, because 8 of them don't have to go to nothing if you just push it all to XRP, because then you have one big large moonshot and then you will be amazed. Guys, I like this article very much. First of all, underneath this article we have the whole interview from Digital Asset Allocation. It's an amazing video and I like this woman so much because she's very smart. She's actually very, very smart. And I looked her up, Zoe Cruz. Actually, let's read. Zoe Cruz is a Greek-American senior banking executive and a former co-president of Morgan Stanley. Co-president of Morgan Stanley. Guys, listen. Education, Harvard Business School, Harvard University. And guys, you're there in front of your computers, in front of your phones, in front of your screens, and you think you know it. This woman, she's been in the sector since 1977 or 1980 and she knows everything, guys. She's playing with the big boys, guys. She's swimming with the whales. She knows it. So what makes you think that you know it and you say no and XRP won't go anywhere, blah blah blah? Guys, she's on the board of directors with Ripple and she believes in XRP and she says that XRP is a possible moonshot, guys. A moonshot, 100x investment on your money. If she says it, who are you to say it's not true? She's in the board of directors in Ripple, the company. And you tell me that you think that XRP cannot go to $100, $200? You tell me this? I don't believe this, okay? Okay, let's just watch a very, very small part of this interview.
So you talk about, you just get on that escalator to the moon, if you will. Being in the right place at the right time matters. Of course, you need to do a decent job.
We are in the right place at the right time, guys. We are so lucky and I'm happy that we are all here. We are one big family and I am so amazed, guys, that we made it. We waited throughout the bear market, all the institutions, all the companies, all the financial institutions, everybody, the banks, everybody is coming in this space, guys. You don't understand. We waited throughout the bear market. We are the survivors. I'm so happy. Okay, I need to relax. We watch.
Forward to how I entered this business, as I was approached for board positions, most of them were to be a board member of major global commercial banks. And I said, I've been there, I've done that, I have zero interest. I want funky new ideas. So when the headhunter called about Ripple, I said, I like the blockchain technology part of this, but this crypto world, Bitcoin, I don't really believe in that stuff. And I'm glad I took the call and I met the executives at Ripple. And so I got into it, as I said, by accident, but I knew enough from my macro background to know this was something big. It was something new.
It was something big. It was something new. There are the things that can explode to the stratosphere, guys. If it's new, if it is a very big use case, if it has a very big use case, and if very smart people think it can grow and it can be very large. Let's watch further.
It could still have binary outcomes. It could end up at 0. I don't think so, but the possibility is not 0. But I feel it's as big an innovation and it's as big a new thing as globalized finance was in the early 80s.
Great.
Whoa, did you listen to this? She thinks it's a very big thing. It will explode this space, guys. I recommend you watch this whole 57 minutes, 20 seconds, and then you will become high on this information, guys. High on this supply. From now on, I want to end the video with the coin of the day, where I make analysis and I see which coin will go up, and I make a prediction, and then you can make a small trade on this or not. I don't recommend you trade on anything what I say, but of course you can keep it in consideration and you do what's good for you. But I trade with my robo-advisor, and then also take a look with me, because every video in the end I will make a trade of the day or a coin of the day. And today the coin of the day is Bitcoin. Yes. Well, actually, that doesn't come as a surprise, because we see here the robo-advisor crypto engineer gave a buy 1, buy 2 and buy 3 signal, and actually Bitcoin rose by 35%, and then it warned us. It said sell, watch out, sell 3 and hell. Boom, and it made a dive 17%, and actually here it said again buy. So that's very beautiful. And actually the 9-day moving average is also gonna cross the 20-day moving average, which is also very bullish, because you see here when it crossed up, it went up. So I think it will retest this 11,500 resistance level. It will break up there and it will go to 13,850, and it will give us a nice 30% profit. I believe this very much, and when it does this, it will go back a little bit. You can take your profit here, and then it will start trading again a little bit sideways, and then the altcoins will explode and come through also. And then our next level is almost around all time high, guys. So if you want to use also this robo-advisor, it's a robo-advisor. It tells you when to buy and when to sell, and you take this knowledge and you double check this advice from the robo with your own trades and what you wanted to do, and then you make this decision. So it's backing you up without emotions. In the description I have a link. You can try this out. It's a 7-day free trial, and then of course if you want to continue, you pay something. If you want to try it out, sign up. If it works out, you earn money. It's perfect. You are happy. I'm happy. If it doesn't work out, you didn't lose anything, because it's 7-day free trial. If it works out after 7 days, you can give me you can use my promo code and get also a big juicy discount, guys. Okay, and then but most important, you have to have TradingView. Okay, you have to have TradingView, and this is an indicator that you can add in TradingView. So you press on indicators, and then look, it's crypto engineer. That's my indicator, and you can add it here if you had this free trial. Okay, so if you have questions about this, you can also write me an email or write down the comments. I will help you. We're one big family. I hope you like this juicy content I have provided for you today. If you liked it, please subscribe, please like. If you have questions, comment down below, and see you in the next video. Bye.